Sometimes I wonder whether I'm obsessed with having a multitude of hobbies, or there's something about collecting the tools that adds an extra layer of excitement. My latest obsession? Adding leathercrafting to my repertoire of hobbies. I've got some ideas for the next few projects, which means new tools. This week we will make a leather strap cutter. I could use a box cutter or X-Acto knife and a ruler to cut myself a strip of leather, but what fun is that? I would much rather spend a few days building the tool for its purpose because, well, I would have the tool. So if you're ready to embark on a journey of passion and craftsmanship, hit the play button, give it a thumbs up if you enjoy the content, subscribe for more creative adventures, and let me know in the comments your thoughts on leather crafting or your favorite hobby. Now, there are many renditions of a strap cutter that you can find online, and they're all more or less the same, so I figure, why reinvent the wheel? So here is the plan. The length of the handle is 18 centimeters, and the length of the bar that goes through the handle and holds the blade is 16.5 centimeters. I'll be using a 2x4 here, SPF wood, spruce pine fir, most likely spruce, and I'll be using a piece of white oak for the bar. They're both scrap pieces of wood that I have handy. So the piece of spruce, or the 2x4, I got to cut that by 4x2 centimeters by 3.2 centimeters. And the bar, or the oak, I'll be cutting 2.2 centimeters and two pieces of, let's say, 1.15 centimeters or close to it. So we'll get these cut and we'll come back. So I cut these out in the garage on my table saw, and let's get some sanding, get the burn marks off. I'll be honest, I wasn't using the proper blade to cut these, but you know, I'm lazy, so we gotta do some sanding. What I need to do is cut a square hole in the bar. I'll be using a Forstner bit to start the first portion of it, and then a chisel to complete the square hole. So that's the next step. I need to cut in a thin slot into the bars for the blade. First I used a fret saw, then I used a Japanese pull saw. Finally, I used my bandsaw to get the cut that I needed. So I struggle with that a little bit here. I feel my hands are hitting stuff.
I'm very happy with how this turned out. However, there is a however. Not sure this hole is going to be large enough. Here's the arms, the blade. I have this blade here, just been laying around the house. It'll fit in here, like so. Let me show you this way. The blade will be fitting like that. So the however part is not sure if this is going to be wide enough. So that's to be determined. I may have to thin out these two walls a little bit further. Don't want to, but I may have to.
I need to drill a few holes in the bar for the inserts to hold the blade in place and to keep the bars joined together. And that's the next step. I also finished off the top of the handle. I added a thread there as well as a knob to tighten the bar and keep it in bar tight. Let's just give it a practice run here, see if it actually cuts the leather. Well, that's good. It works at least. You'll see that I just added another knob at the back of the bars. That's just to adjust the width of the leather, or just adjust the width of the opening for the leather to fit through. And finally, I'm just scribing in some measuring lines. I have them in centimeters. I have them at 1/2 centimeter, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 centimeters. I scored in some lines and just filled it in with some ink. So there you have it, leather strap cutter, a welcome addition to my tools. Thanks for joining in. Until next time, take care, be well, be safe. Bye.